Good morning once again, book lovers of the internet. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Book Nerd 2, and in this video, I am going to be speaking about what I did yesterday during my third day in Wales. Well, technically, fourth day, as far as I know. Um, but yeah, I woke up just a couple of minutes ago, by the way. Once again, we are waking up very, very early. And I am taking this opportunity to record because my brother went out for a run, and yeah, I have the room to myself. I will be making a room tour eventually as well. I have my coffee over there. Um, and just recorded a book haul video, so make sure to check that out as well. But yeah, basically, yesterday we visited this place which had a wannabe waterfall, rather pathetic if you ask me. But it was a lovely walk, I suppose. Nature surrounding us. The waterfall wasn't impressive at all. Apparently, this year, it hasn't really been raining that much in Wales, and it has something to do with climate change, as far as I know. That is what we were told. But yeah, wasn't impressed by the waterfall. What I really found to be lovely was when we visited this hospital from the 19th century, and I also got the opportunity to take a picture with a skeleton. And yeah, this hospital was meant for the coal miners there. They do a lot of work with slate here in Wales. They do a lot of mining as well. Not sure if that is still going on. And we also passed by this place which powers the whole of Wales, and it works with hydroelectric power, to my knowledge anyway. The views were fascinating. A massive lake. People were kayaking there as well. Um, Very, very long walk, by the way, many stairs for us to climb. And after that, we went for a train ride. Now, this is all in the Snowdonia region, in the Snowdon Mountains. But we had a bit of a hiccup yesterday because we were meant to go on a particular train ride, um, which would lead us to a certain place, but we had to pick a different route because um, there was a wildfire apparently, and I'm not quite sure whether the train was damaged or whether they had to shut down the whole train to protect the people who had in mind to go there. So yeah, we didn't quite go where we were originally meant to, but we still got to visit another lake. Once again, a very, very long walk. Not that I was exhausted or anything, I'm quite used to walking myself, but there are several elderly people in our group, so I was rather concerned for them. My brother and I, we are quite lucky. We don't find this stuff to be difficult at all. We're much like the Tate brothers. We're pretty fantastic when it comes to doing cardio and helping each other become better versions of ourselves. So, yeah, the train ride itself, I guess, was pleasant. I had to wear a face mask from the COVID season because there was coal being burnt, as far as I know, and the smell wasn't really doing me any favors. As a matter of fact, I'm not sure if you can hear me. Um, you can definitely hear me speak, but the voice is much hoarser than it usually is, and that is probably why, apart from the fact that I am still quite under the weather, but I am recovering beautifully. Anyway, in the evening, we went to have um, dinner, and my family and I found this place called Wildwood, which is basically something that I have a couple of times a day, and the pizza there is absolutely fascinating. It was brilliant. I had a spicy chicken pizza. It was delicious, and I would highly recommend it. The customer care was fantastic too. One issue was that I couldn't really understand one of the waitresses who had a bit of an accent. It was rather difficult for me to grasp every word she was saying. It wasn't very clear to me. But the people who took care of us during dinner, they were all very sweet. The food was fantastic. The service was great as well. Um, I suppose I was satisfied overall, and I would recommend the place. It's called Wildwood, by the way, here in Llandudno, Wales. And I did need a bit of a break because we have been spending more time traveling than spending time in the places we are actually meant to be in. So that is something that I hope changes soon because it gets tiring spending so many hours sitting down in a van, not really being able to do anything because there isn't proper Wi Fi unless I ask my mum to turn her hotspot on for a couple of minutes each time. So, yeah, I mean, that is basically what we did yesterday. No particular highlights. I mean, the train part was not something I do every day, but other than that, it's just more of the same once again. Um, the English breakfasts, they are hitting the spot. Pretty fantastic stuff. The people making them definitely know what they're doing. And I also called my friends in the evening. It was rather lovely because I haven't seen them in a while and I kind of miss them now. We are meant to travel together to Paris in a couple of days, so it was lovely just to catch up again. So yeah, if you're watching this, thank you for calling me yesterday just to chat for a couple of minutes. Hopefully, we'll be able to do that again. But yeah, I think that is all I had to say about my third day, technically fourth in Wales. Um, yeah, I mean, yesterday, one other thing I need to add, we left 30 minutes earlier than usual because our tour guide was worried that we wouldn't make it there in time, but since there was a delay because of the forest fire, um, we ended up losing the advantage we gained anyway. So yeah, didn't really matter much. So I'll probably see you in another video again tomorrow. Maybe I'll upload a couple of shorts later, but no promises. I mean, I am rather exhausted and quite busy because I am consistently traveling. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. Take a look at the rest of my content because why not? It's absolutely amazing. And I'll see you in the next one, hopefully very, very soon. Bye, guys.